First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis. 48's Umbrella a Week giveaway is sponsored by Mr. Rooter, your locally owned expert plumbers for over 34 years.
A little windy today. That's really the only weather complaint we have. That, and for some of you, it's a little too warm out there. But we started off really nice in the upper 40s and low 50s again. A little choppy on area lakes here, and this will be a real big problem late Friday into Saturday, especially by Saturday afternoon. Our winds will be gusting around 20 to 25 miles an hour. Patio forecast this evening, not bad. Once the sun sets, temperatures drop fairly quickly because the dew point temperatures have been in the 40s. Actual temperatures, low 80s for most of us. Some of us hung on to the upper 70s, and that cooler air up the Appalachians up into the northeastern U.S. But the colder air is up here near Minneapolis and Sioux Falls, and you get across the Canadian border, and there's much colder air that's all beginning to pool. And this is all a reflection of the season. So this air mass is going to drop to the south, and as a result, we're going to see scattered showers and storms ahead of a cold front. That'll be this weekend. And the main powerhouse here is this upper level area of energy that's producing tons of snow out here in the Sierra Range. They're going to see probably 1 to 3 feet of snow before this pulls out and moves to the northeast. So this is going to pretty much replace the area of weather they've got in Minnesota today. But then once it gets there, it's going to drag in the colder air behind it, and it's going to spin up another storm system that will impact us as early as late Saturday evening. So keep checking back. If you have Saturday evening plans, if you're going camping, something outdoors like that during the overnight hours, you definitely want to pay attention, because I think we're definitely going to see very heavy rain, a lot of lightning, and some strong, isolated, damaging wind gusts with this as it moves through. There's also going to be just enough wind shear that we're going to have to watch that potential for a brief EF0 type tornado. Again, I want to stress these are things that only happen maybe 5-minute or less to increments. So we'll be watching that for you. Not a First Alert Weather Day yet. Once we get established the confidence on that, we will probably put one out at some point for Saturday night or Sunday morning. Heavy rain continues through the morning hours here Sunday for Talladega. May pull out just in time by the afternoon, but they may have to dry the track as they'll see a lot of rain down in Talladega for the race. This is one race that will be dry. The Ribbon Run forecast looking really good out there for the Liz Early Ribbon Run. 63, so a little warmer, not the crisp start we've had lately. Then breezy at 7 a.m. and the wind just continues to carry over into the afternoon hours with temperatures warming into the mid-80s. For tomorrow, your Wednesday, halfway through the work week, 82 at 3 o'clock, 72 at 7, pretty much a carbon copy of what we had today. Our rain chances don't climb until that front gets closer late in the day Saturday, and definitely early Sunday morning with some widespread rain. Sunday afternoon, maybe salvageable. 10-day forecast, we go from the 80s, typical classic cold front for this time of year, to the 70s. Beyond that, morning lows get back into the upper 40s and low 50s for several days. In fact, we continue to cool down all the way through next Friday. I'll have another look at your weather coming up at 6.